The beautification of our holy sanctuary. God bless you all. At this time, there it works. At this time, I'd like to invite a special one of our parishioners up to address us all on stewardship and on some of the ways that we can give. Matthew Weaver in the back is a faithful steward of our St. Mark community and has been for a few years now, and he has a beautiful family who have been actively engaged in the sacramental life of the church and also in the ministries of the church. And we welcome Matt today to greet us all and to speak with us this morning. Do you need I'll get you a mic.
Good morning. Galimera. Some of you are probably surprised that I can say that in Greek, considering my last name is Weaver. I was born and raised in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. My mother, Maria, who's sitting right there in the back, she's from the island of Kos, Greece. And my father, who is at home right now watching through the camera here, right with his computer at home. You know, it's interesting because my mother and father always would tell me the story of their first date. And I found it quite funny. They said that their first date, within the first hour of that date, my mother said to my father at that time that I want to let you know if this goes any further, that our children will be raised in the Greek Orthodox Church. So gave little option while ordering that first appetizer, perhaps. I went through Sunday school, I went through Greek school, and I was also an altar boy. I had nearly perfect attendance for close to 10 years straight in my life, thanks to the discipline of my parents. We moved to South Florida when I was 9 going on 10. And I have to tell you, that was a very large change coming from Lancaster, of course, right? And I started making friends with perhaps not so great of kids. When we started entering our teenage years, those friends actually got a little worse. And some of the decisions that they made, in turn, left as a result, they're not here today. When I reflect back to that time, I can say with 100% certainty that my parents keeping me very close to the church my entire life saved me from a lot of the decisions that my friends at that time made. Their stewardship, their involvement, inspired me. Stewardship is single-handedly the best way I know to give gratitude back to our Lord. Stewardship is the best way that I know for me to lead by example to my children, Alexander and Stella, who are right there in the back. Our faith and keeping our children close to church is the ultimate hedge. It's the ultimate protection that we can give them when they have to make some decisions in their life, which, of course, they will. Stewardship is monetary, through money, but it's also through giving time, which is equally as important and impactful. I look around and I see so many wonderful stewards here today. And then I also see the stewards that go above and beyond the call of duty. You know who you are. And I have to say that you are inspiring. You have inspired me to get involved. Stewardship is contagious. And the reality is that the church needs you. The church needs your involvement. Our children need your involvement. Now, the good news is that this wonderful parish that we're a part of has so many opportunities of involvement. I encourage you today to pick up a stewardship card and strike your offering. Strike your piece that you can give back to this wonderful community to protect our generations from years to come. I thank you for your ear and listening to me, and I'll see you at the coffee hour. Thank you.
Thank you, Matthew. Thank you so much. Matthew is a pivotal member, an integral member of our stewardship committee, and we thank him for his beautiful words today. May his words inspire us all to give of ourselves to the Lord.